Hello, beautiful Earth Tribe. Welcome back to my channel, Sky Above, Earth Below. This is Renee, and you're watching some kind of a timeless reading. I'm going to shuffle a few cards just to see what it is that the collective would like to talk about today. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be doing my nails. So the purpose of the few cards is really just a jumping off point for me to do some channeling. And while I'm channeling, I'm going to be doing my nails. So you guys can come along on this ride with me. All right. Okay. Collective, so basically what this is saying is that, someone's choosing, the Lover's card, this is also the Choice card, they're choosing to walk away from a situation that is not fulfilling. They're choosing themselves, and they're having a great deal of strength moving forward in order to do this. With this Strength card, there's a lot of balance here, so I feel like this is a wise choice that they're making, with the Eight of Cups as well. The Four of Pentacles, this person is protecting their energy, they are transmuting, they are choosing to love themselves. I know this is the Lover's card here, but with all the other cards around it, this is what I'm getting. Okay, this person is, basically balancing the masculine and feminine, balancing their lamb and lion, okay, balancing their energy in general, and choosing themselves. So, yeah. Okay, so I don't know who needed to hear that, but I think what's going on here is that there's someone, or perhaps many people, I don't know, somebody needs to know that, okay? So if you have someone that's walking away in your life, you need to know that this person is choosing themselves, they're choosing their own path, and as far as anyone else is concerned, what someone else does is not within your control. And if you try to control it, there's just going to be some kind of backlash, right? Either the relationship is not going to work, you're going to make it worse, or you're going to basically ignore what's actually happening and prevent yourself from moving forward. So, when people are making choices for themselves, it's really not our business. I did a reading earlier for the collective, and I scrapped it because I think it's really hard, for people to hear the truth. And unfortunately, that's how we grow. And unfortunately, the truth is what keeps people either staying in illusion or coming out of it. So, I don't know what to say. It's sort of a personal choice. Like, you either stay, you stay in the situation where you're basically not accepting of the truth. And whenever we're not accepting of the truth, then we're in illusion. And you're going against other people. We don't control other people. Okay, you're also going against yourself because you're not focusing on yourself, your own life. You're not staying in your own lane. And staying in your own lane is important because what happens if you don't and you focus all your energy on someone else and you've spent all your time and energy and resources focused on somebody else's path, focused on their life, focusing on controlling them, it's an illusion to think that you have control. That's what I'm trying to say. Because basically, it's not something that will sustain. Also, while you're busy trying to control someone else, you aren't focusing on your own life. You're not building your own life. And so when your plans fail, when you can't control the person, then you fail at controlling them and you don't have anything to show for it. You haven't focused on yourself. You haven't focused on your life. So when you fail at controlling someone else, basically, you're not just failing at doing whatever it is you're trying to do in their life, but you're also failing at your own life. So it's basically, for those of you, if this doesn't feel like your message, then, you can always learn from someone else. You can always learn from someone else's experience. Don't try to control others. Focus on yourself and your own life and building your own, your own legacy, really. What do you have to show for your time, your effort, whatever you're doing? Also, it's kind of a giant waste of time to focus on someone else's life, especially if they're trying to, if you're holding them back from doing something that they are wanting to do for themselves, you're going against their free will. And that is not only a spiritual crime, but can also be a crime in the physical world. So, be careful what you're doing when you're messing with someone else's life. So I wanted to also comment about this little square thing I have here. It says, pray, trust, and wait. And basically, that really called out to me one day. I just saw it at the store and I was like, I don't know why I was just drawn to it. But I wanted to draw attention to not just what it says, but also what it doesn't say. Okay? It says pray, trust, and wait. So I'm asking you, collective, what do you think is missing from that equation? basically what it's missing is what we might consider the word action. So pray, trust, wait, and action. When it comes to manifestation, we can't just sit on our laurels. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because we were just talking about, why we shouldn't focus on other people's lives, why we should stay in our own lane and focus on our own life. Because it's necessary to take action in order to manifest. You have to meet the universe halfway. You have to and the reason is that it's a vibration. So when you manifest and you say when you manifest and you say what you want, and this is what I mean by the word pray, okay? Some people pray, some people write down their manifestations and meditate about it. Some people do various forms of intention through spell work, and this kind of thing. So basically, you're communicating, right? You're placing your order with the universe. You're placing your order. However you place your order, okay, that's the pray part. And then you need to take action. Okay, you can't just say, oh, I want this, and then not show the universe that you are, what's the word? Serious about it. Okay, you receive tests. Now, some people don't like the word tests, but it's kind of like the best word, really. Some people think that it's not a test, that God doesn't test us, the universe doesn't test us. However you want to think about it. It really doesn't, it matters in the sense where it's like, if you can believe whatever you want, right? But it's the formula that works or it doesn't work. So what we do know is that vibrational matches matter. And if we're going to align with our highest timeline, our manifestations, the things we want in life, we need to vibrationally match them. Okay? And gosh darn it. Oh, it's okay. And so mentally, emotionally, and physically, we want to send a message to the universe that says, this is what I want. So we say what we want, and then we act, we do it. And then we wait. And while we're waiting, we trust. We know what's coming because we manifested, we prayed, or we set our intentions in some way. We are taking action, or we did take action. And now we're waiting patiently, and we're believing, and we're knowing that what we want is coming to us in the best way possible, in the best way for our soul's growth, and in the best way for everyone, for the highest good of all. And so the universe has a divine order that orchestrates things to bring in our manifestations, sometimes way better than we thought. Okay. Collective, thanks for painting my nails with me. And I hope you enjoyed this channeled message. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to support my channel. Hit the bell for all notifications if you'd like to be notified of my next reading. And I'm sending you all grounding energy and love. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you at my next reading. Bye.